Okay, so it's me and a bunch of neighbors, and for Canal Shores we're planting about 100 trees and shrub, and we have a really good turnout here. People are coming, doing different jobs, digging holes in this dry dirt, and we're building we're building a forest for the next generation.
I'm about to drop in this red oak. It's a native plant in the area. We're going to pop it in along with some hickories and some other native shrubs. And if you want to follow me over, I'll show you what I'm working on. When we do this, we want to have a diameter of the hole that I'm digging twice the size of the root ball. And then I'm going to pop the tree down into the ground, and I'm going to have right where the roots start to flare out from the trunk, I'm going to have that about 2 inches above the surface of the ground, because this plant is going to settle over the course of the winter and we don't want it to go down too deep. Once it's placed, I'm going to backfill it with this dirt, and then we're going to put about 3 inches of mulch on it, and that'll do two things. It'll keep the roots warm in the winter, and then also with freezing and thawing throughout the winter and the spring and the fall, these plants have a tendency to heave, and we don't want it to come out of the hole and fall over or start to get angular. So the wood chips will help hold that in place as well. So we're putting in native shrubs, native trees along these areas of hole number 11 yesterday here on 14, because basically these areas have been neglected over years. And we have a lot of invasive plants that have moved in from Europe and Asia. Buckthorn, Japanese honeysuckle, common burdock, there's a whole host of others, and then they'll take over and sort of make a monoculture of itself. They'll turn this area into itself and cut down on the local biodiversity. So once we get them out, what's cool is the native seeds, the native root systems from the trees that have been here for thousands of years, they're still here. But once we get the buckthorn out, which I know you guys have been working on for a few years here, we're going to get the sun back down to the ground. We'll get rid of most of those invasives, and then those native roots and seeds will resprout together with the stuff that we're popping in today.
We're philanthropy chairs at the Northwestern chapter of the Evans Scholars, and we're just here to plant some trees.
Yeah, we've had a partnership here. You know, a lot of us, we were caddies in high school, and so some of us come out here and play golf, and we're looking to give back to the course a bit and help out where we can. I think it's really important to renaturalize a lot of the areas, especially in closer to urban centers. It's really helpful to the environment and just creates a great, beautiful place for people to come out and enjoy the park and the city.
Let's get it in the ground. I'm almost there. So when you do this, couple of hints. So I'm not quite sure I got the diameter right here, but we'll use it as an example. Right before I drop it in, I like to score the edges so the roots from the ball can grow out 360. They don't go straight down like most people think. Most of the tree roots go out to the edge of their canopy, and they're only a few feet below the ground. Straight down, yeah, I want good root coverage heading out once I place the tree into the ground. So I still need to do a little bit of work on this one.
We'll come back to you in a little bit.
Let's do that.
Thank you. And why is this special to you?
Well, for one, we all get to enjoy this. So it's really nice that not only golfers get to see this, but dog walkers and everyone running and hiking and just playing with their kids out here. And look at all my neighbors right here, and the togetherness from this is just a beautiful thing.
And where do you live?
I think that's my house right there.
Yeah.
So right on the course. So I get the best benefit, because right here is going to be an aspen grove that I'll get to watch for the next however long I get to watch it for.
Well, thanks for all that you're doing for the course and for your neighborhood. It needs leadership, and you have provided that. So thank you for that.
Oh, I love it, and thank you. All right.